So exciting.
I know. My first assignment for the West Waratah Star.
And it won't be the last, no doubt.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, you're going to blitz it. Now, do you want any help with this stuff?
Oh, you could grab my spare battery off the charger.
Yep.
So I had another read of those love letters last night.
Ah, yeah, with a small side of tissues, I hope.
I can't help it. They're romantic. You know, no one does stuff like that anymore.
Well, I could write you love letters if you wanted.
You already do. Oh, well, I guess they're more like love texts.
Ah, yeah, I can't help it. When I think of you, the words just flow right out of me.
I wonder if that's what it was like for Agnes and Frederick. And then to think that the letters just stopped. I mean, can you imagine what would have been going through her mind? And then to realise that he was never coming home. It's Imogen. Hey. What? Okay, are you with Mum? Right, okay, well, I'll meet you at the store. Hang on a sec. I can't do the assignment. Bailey's in hospital.
What?
I'll see you after work. Just some photography thing. What happened to Bailey?
Will he be okay?
Yeah, once we get some fluids into him, he'll be fine. Now, next time you push yourself running, make sure you drink something, okay?
I'm so sorry. This is my fault. I should have told you to stop.
No, I wouldn't have listened. Okay, I wanted to push myself.
On your first training session? Why?
Because it's $500, Paige.
Yeah, well, you're not going to be doing any running if you run yourself into the ground.
Thank you, Paige. Thank you for being there. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye. Well, he's dehydrated, but he's going to be fine.
Are you going to go to the hospital?
Yep, as soon as Margie gets here.
Okay, I'll come with you.
No need. I'll take him home straight away so you can catch him there later.
Great. So that means you can take that job.
What job?
It's nothing.
But it is not nothing. The West Waratah Star saw some of Amber's photos that she's putting up for the exhibition at the festival, and they liked her work so much that they offered her a job.
It's not a job. It's just one assignment.
With the possibility of turning into a job.
But darling, that is wonderful. When are you doing it?
It would have been today, but I had to turn them down when I found out about Bailey, and Daniel and I have got some wedding stuff to organise. Well, only little things, but they need to be done.
Listen, opportunities like this do not come along often. Don't pass up this one for something that can wait.
Mum, the wedding is in less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, plenty of time to do all those little things, as you call them.
I'm with your mum. This is a big deal. Daniel would not want you to miss out.
If they like my work so much, they will give me another chance.
You hope.
Imogen, what are you doing today? Because you are great at organising things.
No, I don't think I'm the right person for the job.
Of course you are. You got that school dance together in 2 weeks, remember?
Would it be okay if I text you my list?
Yeah, of course. I would love to do it. Call the paper, tell them you're taking the job.
Thank you so much. I owe you.
All right, so I got you some jelly. Apparently it helps with dehydration.
I'm not hungry.
Okay, I will leave then.
Wait, Paige, is Mum coming?
Yeah, she's coming soon.
I'm surprised she didn't just tell me to take a cab.
She is worried about you.
Yeah, because I'm a loser.
Ugh, you are not a loser.
Paige, I'm the one that told you to be careful of that Bryson guy. I mean, I can't even follow my own advice.
Okay, yes, you made a mistake. But we all make mistakes. Look at me, I am the queen of stuff-ups. But what you have to do is you have to learn from your mistakes and focus on the positives.
There are no positives.
I thought Bailey could handle it.
Yeah, well, it's your job to test their limits.
I knew he was pushing himself. I just didn't realise how much, you know. I guess my mind was on other things.
That's not like you. You're normally really focused when you're coaching.
Yeah, well, your brother turned up when the kids were doing shuttle runs.
So?
Well, he made a crack and may have affected my concentration.
You mean Bailey ended up in hospital because you had a bruised ego?
Right, so he's allowed to put my students down and make sleazy comments about my daughter, and I have to put up with it.
He said something about Paige?
Yes, he did.
Oh, well, I'm sorry if he said something inappropriate.
Don't make excuses for him because he has crossed the line.
Look, he shouldn't have used Paige to goad you. And we know Nick's not perfect. But if he's going to live here, you guys need to find a way to work it out.
Hey! Amber told me her mum roped you into helping me today.
Yeah, well, I've never had the responsibility of planning a wedding before, but I'm going to do my best.
I wouldn't stress.
Oh, yeah, she's only the bride. No pressure, right?
Well, we don't want the focus to be on over-the-top materialistic stuff. We want the day to be about celebrating our love.
Right, of course. Okay, so according to Amber's list, we have to call the church to confirm the time of the ceremony.
Yep.
You have to send your vows through to Susan.
Yeah, already done.
Got to order ribbons, buy thank you cards, a few other bits and pieces, but it seems like you guys are actually pretty organised.
Yeah. We're going to do our vows in the same church that my grandparents got married in, and then have a picnic by the lake. Then we thought we'd kick on with the closing concert of the festival.
Meaning you haven't actually booked anything?
No, the church is locked in and the lake isn't going anywhere, and the concert will bring the party to us. For free.
Okay, but it is your wedding. You do want to make it special. What about catering?
Well, the guests will bring their own food.
You want your guests to BYO to your reception?
Yeah, it's all part of the experience.
What about plates, glasses, utensils?
They'll bring that stuff too.
You can't invite people to a wedding and expect them to bring everything.
Why not?
Because it's a wedding. Oh, please tell me that you've organised a guest list.
Yeah, anyone who wants to come can come. Simple.
Too simple. What about band, decorations, flowers?
No, it's not that kind of wedding.
Oh, I don't care what kind of wedding it is. You guys have done nothing.
No, hey, not nothing. I have organised a playlist on my phone, okay?
Oh, put that away. Come sit down. We have so much work to do.
You frightened the life out of me.
You look busy. What's all this?
I'm on an assignment for the West Waratah Star.
Congratulations.
Thanks. I just really want to do a good job.
Oh, you will.
I hope so. The editor wants me to do a now and then series. Streetscapes, local businesses, that sort of thing. I'm just waiting for her to send me the then photos so I can get started on the now.
Right, so to show how things have changed over the years. Seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah, but I'm looking for an angle, something to make my photos stand out.
Well, you could try to show that even if the facade changes, the sense of community is still there.
Okay.
Like the buildings of Erinsborough and the people who live there, they share a history and are somehow special.
You know, I can work with that. That's actually really good. If you get any other good ideas, let me know.
Well, I can stick around and help out today if you want.
Okay, but I warn you, I will be staring down the barrel of a camera all day.
That's all right. It's fine by me.
I thought he'd put up a fight at being told to stay in bed, but he just went straight to sleep. Maybe I should call Karl.
The problem isn't physical. Bailey has been really down on himself. The reason why he wanted to win the fun run was that he could give you guys the prize money. No matter what you say, he's not going to let this one go.
You know what? I've made a list of counsellors, but all of them have waiting lists. Just wish I knew what to do now.
Well, Ethan used to do this thing with me when I was little, whenever I felt bad. But it might be a little out there.
Did it work?
Every time.
Well, let's do it then.
We're going to need Amber.
Yeah, she's working.
This won't take long, but believe me, she really needs to be here.
Okay, then I'll give her a text.
Great. We're also going to need some clean socks.
Socks?
All right, that is the guest list done. Now we've just got to whip up some invitations, get them approved by Amber, and print them off.
We don't need invitations.
People need to know details, where they're going, what they should wear.
Okay, well, let's do an Evite. Save a tree.
Even better. Now, catering.
Oh, like I said before, we don't need to worry about that.
Daniel, I think it is great that you two are in this little love bubble and you want everyone to be a part of it, but...
But what?
There's more to life than love.
Like what?
Like plans. planning and responsibilities and practicality.
Yeah, I know that can be part of life, but it's not everything. Some things are meant to be spontaneous.
And a wedding is not one of those things. Please just trust me on this.
All right, what did you have in mind?
Okay, well, if it were me, I would focus on the food. I think it's the key to a good wedding.
Seriously?
If people are happy with their meal, they love everything else.
Okay, well, we don't want it to be formal. It's just a picnic.
Yeah. Well, you can still do that. You can just provide them with the baskets with the food and wine already inside.
I guess I can spring for that. I do have money for the first time in my life, thanks to this place. It's a good idea. I should have thought of it myself.
Yeah, no way. It's my job. I am the wedding planning fairy, and with a wave of my magical wand, I'll make all your wishes come true.
What's with the box?
This is not a box. This is a magical portal of entertainment.
And a little something to make you feel better.
No.
Quiet, please. The show is about to begin. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Bailey.
Hi, I'm Bailey, and I want to be an astronaut.
He was smart and funny, and he knew things that other people didn't know. And everyone liked him. But one day, he lost something that was very valuable. His family's magical treasures.
Subtle metaphor.
Shh. Along came his gorgeous sisters, Amber, hey, and Paige.
Hiya! Oh, what's up? Bells, you look tight, sad.
That is not what I sound like.
Well, you should have done your own sock puppet then, shouldn't you?
I am narrating.
Okay, well, I'm going to go back to bed.
No!
I feel really bad about losing our family's magical treasures. We needed that.
Dude, no one blames you for losing the treasures.
Mum, seriously, dude.
Listen, the magical treasure was great to have, but, you know, if we never get it again, like, you know, who cares?
The girls are right. Your mother and I only care about you, Bailey.
And you're great.
And you're great.
That was, that was really lame.
But you're smiling.
I must be feeling better.
For weeks, I have thought I was the biggest idiot in the house, so, thank you for proving me wrong.
Did he just insult us?
I think he did. We should hire a roving band for the day. That way they can play while everyone's enjoying the picnic.
Oh, why do we need a band when there will be a festival on?
No. You are not having the entertainment at your wedding be a high school choir and an Elvis impersonator.
An Elvis impersonator would be awesome.
I've already pulled up some jazz bands that I think could be cool.
Jazz?
Yeah, it'll give the right mood that we're going for. You know, chill but sophisticated.
Sophisticated.
I'll email it to you. And next up is flowers.
Oh, I'm not sure what flowers she likes. She's your best friend, you should know.
Maybe white lilies or tulips.
Sure.
Or roses. Like Anne in Anne of Green Gables. Oh, in the midst of her maiden veil, with her armful of roses, Gilbert waiting for her in the hall.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think Emma's read that book. This sounds more like your dream wedding than hers.
Sorry I took so long.
Ah, family first. How'd it go?
It cheered him up. Can you believe it?
Good. Well, more good news. The photos came through. Look at this. Waterhole in 1986.
Wow, it looks really different.
Yeah. So where do you want to start?
Well, let's get some shots inside and then go to some exterior ones.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Not just for today. The last few weeks, you've been a really good friend to me. I know it can't be easy. Should we get to work?
Yep, let's do it.
Matt, I've been looking for you. I want to apologise.
Yeah, Lauren told me what happened. Look, Bailey was probably pushing himself too hard. He's been battling a few demons.
Well, we've all been there still. I should have picked it up. I was a bit distracted. Terese's brother said something and I let it get to me.
Are he and Terese close?
Are you kidding? The guy, he can't put a foot wrong.
Lauren's the same with Guy. Thinks the sun shines out of him.
Yeah, I feel like I'm the one that needs to make all the concessions.
Well, you know what it's like with family. They can say whatever they like about each other. We say one thing, they get all defensive.
Tell me about it.
Sometimes it's just easier to say nothing at all.
Wise words. See you, mate.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm sorry I got carried away before. Sometimes it just feels like I will never...
Never what? Get married? Come on, don't say that.
Yeah, it's just how it feels sometimes. Anyway, I just got caught up in the excitement of it all.
Oh, don't worry. You'll meet your Gilbert one day.
Yeah, right, so let's get back to this because we still have so much to do.
Really?
Yes. Now, what about decorations? What do you think Al would like?
Paper cranes?
All right. Do you have paper?
Yeah, out back.
Well, go get it. We can fold while we work.
Yes, boss.
I've already seen Matt. I just feel I owe you an apology as well.
Oh, don't feel too bad about it. Bailey should have used his common sense and stopped when he felt sick.
Is he feeling any better?
Well, we tried to cheer him up. I think it worked. I just hope he can let go of this guilt now that we're no longer in the red.
Oh, how'd you manage that so fast?
There was a mix-up at Matt's work. Turns out he was owed a lot of back pay.
Talk about timing.
Yeah, almost too good to be true. Just hope it means we can stop stressing about this mortgage and Matt can cut back on his shifts.
Well, after Josh's court case cleaned us out, I know what Australian money worries can be.
Things were looking pretty dire there for a while. But now, it's really starting to look up.
Will you be ready for when I'm ready for in that moment?
Look at him. All right, got it?
If our time
Yep.
is true,
Okay.
and will you answer my call when I am calling for you? Or you'll be just down the
Perfect.
Maybe just a couple
if
more.
our timing is true. If our timing is true.
What about grease monkeys? I know it wasn't on the list, but I looked it up online and apparently it used to be a general store. Oh, and there's an old farmhouse around here somewhere too.
What the hell is that girl taking photos of? Maybe she needs someone to break the camera.
Any chance of a coffee?
Sure. Just the usual?
Yeah. I bumped into Lauren. She said Bailey's feeling much better.
Yeah, he's doing all right.
That's good. Listen, I'm worried I've turned him off the whole running thing. I thought it would help him clear his head.
Yeah, but next time could you please go a little easier on him?
Believe me, it was a one-off. I let a few personal things get to me and it won't happen again.
Is that the old family stuff that you mentioned?
Yeah, Teresa's brother. We just, we don't look at the world in the same way.
Seems like a nice enough kind of guy.
On the surface, yeah. Listen, if he ever says or does anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, you come straight to me, okay?
Sure. Yeah.
Thanks.
See ya.
I was thinking we should head to the lake next.
I just want to take a couple more photos. Do you think the general store was both frontages or just grease monkeys? Thinking about all of this history is so fun.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Hey!
What the hell are you doing?
It's not polite to take photos of someone without their permission.
I was actually taking photos of the buildings. You just happened to be standing in front of them. Well, I didn't mean to upset you.
Well, you did.
Hey, back off!
I'll handle it. For what?
You really want to find out?
Your good behaviour bond.
If you go anywhere near her again, you'll regret it. Understand?
believe that guy. For a second there, I thought it was going to be on.
Glad it didn't come to that. How's the camera?
Not a scratch.
Should probably still report the guy, though.
But what about your good behaviour bond?
What about it?
Well, I know this wasn't exactly our fault, but you don't want to do anything that's going to jeopardise that.
I couldn't care less as long as you're safe.
That's sweet, but I'm fine.
And what happens if next time you're on your own?
It was just one of those wrong place at the wrong time kind of things. It's not going to happen again.
What? It's my baby alarm. Supposed to hear back from Lucy, but I guess that didn't happen.
Nah, you never know. Lucy might still be in touch.
It's been 4 weeks. If anything had happened, I would have heard by now.
Yeah, foul. Gee, thanks, Constable Killjoy. Sorry, but you've got to have one foot on the ground at all times while taking a shot.
Oh, that looked okay to me.
Finally, someone who doesn't need glasses. What are you trying to call me old? If the shoe fits.
Oh, don't you mean slippers?
Hey, when we're done here, do you want to head on to off air and see what's on for games night?
While the cat's away.
That could be more your style, bro. Huh? A bit of dominoes, maybe some Old Maid. You know what? You and Naomi should go on a double date with Chris and Nate.
You going out with Naomi?
Thanks, loudmouth. You're welcome, officer. Yes, but we haven't broadcast it yet, so if you could just keep it on the down low, that'd be great.
Yeah, not a problem, buddy. Congratulations. Hey, it's from Lucy.
I think that pretty much covers everything.
I hope so.
Now we've just got to pitch our ideas to Amber.
Nah, that's your job.
You're the groom.
Yeah, but you are the wedding planning fairy thingy-me-bobby.
Yeah.
Hey, how'd you go?
Great, until some guy thought I was taking photos of him and wasn't very happy about it.
What?
It's nothing.
It wasn't nothing. The guy physically threatened her.
What? Are you okay?
I'm fine. The hug helps, though. Anyway, let's forget about that and talk wedding.
You can't just come in here and tell us some guy threatened you and then not give us any details. What happened?
Well, first you should know that Josh completely saved me. We were taking photos at Grease Monkeys and these guys were sitting out the front playing cards and...
Hey. Oh, take a picture, it'll last longer.
Okay.
I was kidding.
Too late. Get my wallpaper now.
Anyway, I hear your brother's a cop again.
Well, then you heard right.
So how come you're still on the loose?
Oh, harsh.
I think you can take it.
Enough about my brother. Let's talk about your sister instead.
Which one?
Which one do you think? Imogen.
Well, she can't stop talking about you, really. It's quite pathetic.
Really?
No. Oh, the look on your face. Classic.
Yeah, laugh it up. So, like, what's she doing tonight?
I don't know. How should I know?
You know, the thing is, Imogen told me she was keen on someone else.
She's probably just playing hard to get.
Well, lucky for her, I'm persistent.
I admire that in a man.
I don't want your admiration, I want information.
Well, I think she might be at off air, helping Daniel with some wedding stuff.
See? Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? You know, games night at off air tonight, apparently.
I might go myself. I do like playing games.
All right, see you later.
Oh, am I glad to see you.
Any particular reason?
Well, apart from the fact that I will never get tired of seeing you in this uniform, I've been frantically trying to organise things for tomorrow. It's doing my head in. I need a break. Any chance you could join me?
I think that could be arranged.
See you at yours in 10.
Sure. Oh, maybe later we could have dinner with those guys.
And then see if Lucy calls me.
Chris and Nate.
Not.
Yeah.
Then I might call her back.
Like a double date.
Yeah, what, is there a problem?
Wait. At what point did we turn into Mr. and Mrs. Boring from the Burbs? Next you're going to be suggesting bingo with Karl and Susan. And what even gives you the idea that I have time for dinner anyway?
You're the one that suggested a break.
A break? Yes, not all day and night. You know, there's barely enough hours in the day to get my work done as it is, let alone running around playing happy couples with you.
Oh, sorry I asked.
Well, that makes two of us.
Fine. I won't bother again.
Okay, All right, so you did the pregnancy test. Then what? Yeah? Results came back negative.
I'm sorry.
She went to the doctor just to make sure.
And?
Blood test. And? Hang on. And can you say that again? Are you sure? The results came back positive. Oh, she's pregnant. Yes. It's amazing.
Next time something like that happens, just walk away, don't engage.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty crazy. I'm just glad I wasn't alone.
Yeah, me too. Should have been me to protect you, though.
You're here with me now. So, you got a lot organised today.
Yeah, Imogen did.
Maybe too much. I thought we were going to let this happen. A plan-free zone, remember?
Yeah, we were. But I'm wondering if that's one of the reasons why we keep coming up against all this negativity.
Why? Because we want to have a picnic wedding.
Because we haven't figured it all out. Our future and stuff.
Yes, we have. We are going to get married, live together, have kids one day, and we can figure the rest out as we go.
Yeah, I know that, and you know that. But to everyone else, that seems really wishy-washy. I want to show them that we can be responsible and organised, and maybe then they'll be more supportive.
This day is supposed to be about love. New beginnings. Not fancy menus and floral arrangements.
I'm just sick of them thinking that we don't know what we're doing. I want to show them that we're serious. Maybe this is the way.
We are serious. We love each other, and that is all that matters. We don't need a 5-year plan.
Opening ceremony organised. Just need one more stall. Erinsborough trivia quiz. Questions go live tomorrow, 9 a.m. Bake off, minor setback. Need new judge.
What? I'm fired?
Well, you've been disqualified, yes. Fun run organised. Photography exhibition ready to open.
Well, it's going to be a big 2 weeks of events, isn't it?
Yeah, all culminating in a closing concert by an uncontracted, unconfirmed international megastar that Paul assures me has completely under control.
Really? Who?
I don't know. Until I have a contract and signature in my hand, I'm not going to say a word. But it's probably going to be huge.
Oh, well, you certainly put in a lot of hard work. Good on you.
Thanks.
And while I've got you, actually, I don't want to speak out of turn, but I just want to say that I think you and Brennan make a great couple. You don't.
I just don't know if I like that word.
What, great?
No, couple.
Yeah, couple's a good word. Yeah, it implies all sorts of things like teamwork and harmony and working together.
Right, I guess I'm just used to other words like clandestine and no strings and I'm sorry.
Yeah, nah, couple's a better word. You just got to break it in. And don't freak out.
A little birdie told me you might be here.
Does that little birdie go by the name of Paige?
A good investigator never reveals his sources.
Oh, so you're investigating me now, are you?
If you want me to.
Oh, we've been over this.
I know your heart belongs to another.
Do you ever take anyone seriously?
I'll take you seriously if you let me.
Oh, there is a game of I Doubt It over there. You should go join in.
You said you liked the guy, not that you were getting married.
That's for Daniel and Amber.
So you're a wedding planner now?
No, I'm just helping out. And thank goodness I am, actually. Daniel is so clueless about this stuff. He wanted people to BYO to their reception. Oh, and don't even get me started on his ideas for a playlist. If I left it up to him, it would be a night full of love songs and dedications. Daniel is such a hopeless romantic.
Well, isn't Daniel so lucky you're around to help him?
I've got to keep setting up these games, so I'll see you later. Nice work on your superhero act today.
You can talk, Miss Wedding Planner of the Year.
Felt good to help out. Check.
Yeah, that's all it was for me too. Being there for Amber as a friend.
Right. So, we're both totally over our complete and utter heartbreak then.
Yep.
Don't worry, I'll beat you in a minute and then you can go over there.
No, I think I'm beating my head up against a brick wall with Imogen. I know when to give up.
Oh, struck out, have you?
Actually, I like my women with a bit more spunk. You know, a woman who knows her own mind and says it as it is. wouldn't know anyone like that, would you?
Nice try, but forget it.
What?
I am not a consolation prize.
It's not what I meant.
Ha! I win.
Hang on.
Can you believe it? I'm gonna be a dad.
No, actually I can't.
Well, your good luck charm obviously did the trick.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, more good news. She's due for her first scan in a couple of weeks.
That's big. She must be excited.
And she's sending us plane tickets so we can be there for it. No, that's too much. There's gonna be other times that we're gonna go over, but she's insisting we go.
I don't think I can.
What? Yeah, of course you can. That's part of the deal. If I go, you go.
I can't let Sonia down. She's given me a big responsibility.
Yeah, of course. There's still time to arrange a stand-in. Maybe Josie?
Josie's not experienced enough.
Well, we'll sort something out. Sonia's got kids. She'll understand.
Sonia's been good to me with this promotion. I can't just leave now. Maybe next time if I've given her some notice.
Sure. Okay.
Snap.
You cheated.
Prove it. Didn't think so. Another beer, please.
Fine. But next time, we're playing fish.
Hey.
Oh, hello, officer. Aren't you forgetting something? Your uniform.
Oh, no, I'm off duty.
Oh, great. Then you can buy me a drink.
Sure.
And could you please buy your baby brother one over there too?
Lucky for him, I'm feeling generous.
So how is the new job going anyway?
Yeah, great. Couldn't be better. Probably should have gone back ages ago. Maybe then I wouldn't have given you such a hard time about the whole Dakota thing.
That's okay.
No, it's not. I treated you really badly. You didn't deserve it.
Better late than never, I guess.
Couple of beers, thanks.
What's going on?
Just wait, we're nearly there.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, what's this?
Just look.
Is that the first photo we ever had together?
It's more than that. This was the moment that I realised we were meant to be together.
Yeah, I felt the same way.
And then we fell madly and completely in love. Do you remember what that was like?
Yeah, I do. It was crazy. I couldn't see anyone else but you.
Same here. People are wrong when they say that we don't plan enough or that we're not serious enough. We have achieved so much together. I'm going to uni. You've opened a bar.
Yeah, thanks to you. I wanted to prove that I was worthy.
Same with me with my photography. I wouldn't have pushed myself if it wasn't for you. See? We bring out the best in each other. We're in love. Who cares what anyone else says?
Well, I could make a speech, but you know what I'm going to say, don't you?
Yes. I have to tell Chris the truth. I just hate to disappoint him.
But what if he asks Sonia himself? You know she'll say yes, and then what? What do you reckon you're going to do?
Oh, hey, Suze.
Hey! Well, I better get this home before it gets cold. Have a good night.
See ya.
Mind if I join you?
By the looks of things, you already have.
How's it all going in here?
Yeah, pretty good. If you like playing games. I liked your present, by the way.
You did? Oh, that's great. That's great.
I also like the sentiment behind them.
I'm glad, because I've been freaking out all afternoon.
Oh, the shoe's on the other foot. And how did that feel?
Yuck, okay? Yuck. And like the card said, I'm sorry for snapping at you.
I know you are.
I guess, I didn't realise we'd be doing the double date thing so soon. It threw me, that's all.
And now?
Well, you know, it's growing on me. But I promise I won't bite your head off again.
Well, like a praying mantis.
Oh, yeah, because the female does that. I won't do that.
Anyway, I'm glad to hear it. Look, we don't have to be Mr. and Mrs. Boring from the burbs. But you're going to have to get used to the fact that maybe I want to show you off a bit.
Huh, how are you going to do that?
I don't know. Maybe we could start like this.
Chris, I have to be honest with you about why I can't go to the States. After my last tour, I went over there to unwind. You know, I hiked around, took in the sights. Then I lost track of time. And I overstayed my visa, which means I can't go to the US for 3 years.
3 years?
But that doesn't mean you shouldn't go. This is a huge moment in your baby's life, in your life. You have to be there.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't feel right doing it without you.
But I was the one who made the stupid mistake. You shouldn't be the one who has to miss out because of it.
Okay, well, there must be a way around it.
After you decided to be Lucy Diner, I called the consulate. They seem to think that I just have to wear it.
Well, I'm going to talk to Toadie and see if he can look into it.
You should do this visit anyway, while we sort everything out.
Okay, look, well, Lucy is coming over for Daniel and Amber's wedding, so I'm sure she'll bring the ultrasound photos with her. I mean, she'll want to show them around anyway. We do this together. All of it.
So what's going on with Naomi and your brother?
They're together.
But is it a casual thing?
Mark doesn't do casual. He's totally into it.
Really? She's not really his type.
No, that's why she's perfect for him. Maybe she'll be able to loosen him up a bit.
So they're a couple?
Yeah, she's been over practically every night this week, so trust me, it's definitely on.
I never really picked him for the relationship type. Not since his last relationship.
Kate? Yeah, I heard about that. Guess Naomi was the right one to help him move on. Anyway, enough talk about my brother's love life. You finished with that drink?
Why?
Thought we could kick on.
Okay. It's getting boring here anyway. There's only so many games I can win.
Is it okay if we swing by my place, though? And to grab my jacket, of course.
Let's do it.
Ready to go?
Maybe we should stay here for a bit.
Okay. I got some beers in the fridge. Maybe we can grab one.
Hey.
Okay.
Forget the beers.
Whoa. That was unexpected.
What? This is what you wanted.
Yeah, but not this way. I mean, you've made it pretty clear that you didn't want to.
Well, I've changed my mind.
Oh, well, you know, not going to argue with that.
I treated you really badly. You didn't deserve that. What's wrong?
I can't do this. I'm sorry.
There's no place in the world like Erinsborough. People, the families, the friendships, the memorable events that bind them together. And what better way to celebrate the community than with the inaugural Erinsborough Festival? Oh, what a lovely introduction to the program guide.
Yeah, do you think Mary Robinson may have written that?
Yeah, with a little help from Naomi.
Either way, I'm looking forward to a relaxing day just taking in the sights.
Hey, come on, we've got to go. Questions are on the website.
Oh, the online trivia quiz.
Hey, this is more than the quiz. This is the opportunity to be crowned Erinsborough's greatest expert.
With the prize of a meat tray.
Can you imagine how much that would save us in barbecues? What about you, Harold? You tempted to join in, but a friendly competition?
Oh, Karl, I'm afraid my memory's not what it was.
I was hoping you'd say that. What? Harold's the only one who knows more about this suburb than me.
You sure you want to drive us?
Yeah, come on, let's go. We'll see you and Lou there, right? Anyone remember the name of Helen Daniels' car service?
Harold, I thought you said you had a chance of getting a job in the band.
Hey, Jelly Belly, no time to dawdle. The festival awaits.
Righto.
Look at all the entrants. The quiz just went live.
How did you come up with all the questions?
Well, extensive phone research. One woman, Nell Mangle, was especially helpful. What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
No, I need to go to the complex now.
Oh, hey, Paige.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm just here to pick up that.
Oh, when did you, Paige came by last night.
Yeah, guys, I'll leave you to it, but thank you.
See you at the festival.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those two aren't together.
I have no idea.
And how would you feel if they were?
Yeah, fine. Why wouldn't I be? You should go. You're going to be late.
Okay. Bye. I'm going. All right. See ya.
Bye.
Uncle P, ready for the big day?
Yeah.
Speaking of big days, did you get our invite?
Yeah, I noticed an email with that subject heading, yeah.
Lucky we didn't put a deadline on the RSVP.
What? You're never going to stop the wedding that way. Well, I'm sorry, but unfortunately, I'm all out of tactics. You need to make them think you're on their side. Then they'll be putty in your hands.
So, Paul wants a representative from each business up on stage.
Yeah, but why me?
Lauren is busy.
When he hasn't worked here in years, I'll do it.
The store is named after Harold. He has the credibility.
Well, then maybe I'll have it renamed Lou's.
Oh, and then it'll sound like a public toilet. What's so funny?
Just remembering all the squabbles we used to have here.
Like you and me.
Are you, by any chance, wearing La Zero?
La Zero what?
It's a very distinctive French perfume.
Didn't Madge used to wear that?
Ah, can you smell it too?
Oh, well, I don't think I squirted anything on myself this morning, but I probably smell like the meat tray I just put together.
Is that any different to your usual body odour?
Smell this.
When did the waterhole change its name to Chez Chez? 95?
94.
You sure?
Yeah, it was the year we arrived. I remember talking to Cheryl Stark about it.
I'll change that. Who coached the dingoes into the new millennium?
Oh, Karl, are you paying any attention to this amazing festival all around us?
Oh, well done, darling. Good spot.
Thanks for the tips, boys.
Hey, hang on. What are you up to?
Winning the trivia challenge?
Excuse me, that's funny because I am winning this trivia challenge.
Really?
Yeah, come on, you only just got here. I am Mr. Erinsborough.
Well, then I say bring it, Mr. Erinsborough.
Oh.
Okay, let's see how this turned out.
Oh, November finished months ago, mate.
Just fix it before somebody sees
Yes, sir.
Well, don't worry, honey, gnomes. No bad things coming through.
Oh, how is that supposed to make me feel better?
One down, 2 to go.
And the local animals of Erinsborough have gathered for their cultural rite, the Community Festival.
Are you sure that Sonia and Callum need commentary and pictures?
Where they feast on local foods, including delicious-looking cupcakes, the likes of which we have not seen since Vanessa.
Lucas!
Whoa! What are you guys doing here?
Well, we heard there was a last-minute opening for a stall, and
Yeah, we wanted to surprise us.
Well, you certainly done that. And look at you with baby number 3 on the way.
Yeah, there must be something in the water in Dales.
Look how big baby number 2 has got.
So, where is Patrick?
he's with Mum.
Oh, I think Sebastiana might need a change.
Yeah, wow. Why don't you deal with that, mate? You're going to need all the practice you can get.
Well, yeah, what do you mean?
I've got some news for you guys. I'm going to be a dad.
You kissed Tyler? Yep. Until I completely freaked out over Brennan. It's getting really confusing when you don't call him Mark.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just thought you were over Brennan. I mean, Mark.
I thought I was until I couldn't stop thinking about him.
Don't look now.
Come on, let's get to your legal stand.
Bro, I didn't realise we'd be at Naomi's beck and call today.
Oh, come on, we just have to take these over to the VIP market.
Oh, looks like we're not the only ones taking this shortcut.
So, what's the story there?
And Paige? Yeah, you know, we fooled around a bit. What do you ask?
Well, look, just so you know, Paige and I dated for a while. I broke it off.
Well, that explains it. Well, last night she was raring to go, then all of a sudden she wasn't. She still hung up on you, bro.
What? No.
It's the only explanation. But you're with Naomi now, so it shouldn't matter to you, right?
Right.
Are you selling your van?
Yes.
Does this mean you're giving up the open road and coming to live back here with us?
Well, if I do decide to do that, you'll be the first to know. Excuse me.
What a day. I am so very proud of you, love.
Well, according to Kyle, 2 more bad things await.
Oh, don't listen to him. Enjoy the moment. You've worked so hard. All those late nights you've been putting in.
Oh, I haven't been that many.
Oh, don't be so modest. We've barely seen you at home.
Mum. Okay, look, you're going to find out sooner or later. I'm seeing Mark Brennan. But it's really early days, okay? I just want to keep it low-key. I don't want to jinx anything.
It's wonderful, sweetheart. Why would you think you'd jinx something?
Well, because I'm awful at relationships. And, you know, I just told you what Karl said about impending disasters.
Trust me, with you by his side, Constable Hottie will not look twice at anyone else.
Hey.
Hey.
So, you and Tyler?
We're not seriously having this conversation, are we?
I'm only trying to be a friend. Tyler can be a bit of a handful.
Well, at least he's not a liar who said he can't commit to a relationship and then dates the girl next door.
I was going to tell you about Naomi, okay?
Mark, please. Just leave me alone.
Okay. Take care of yourself.
Okay. What was that about?
Nothing.
Look, I like you, but I'm not about to play second fiddle to my big brother. So if you've got some mixed up game planned, I'm out.
What did he say exactly?
Well, not much, just that he was going to sell his van. I couldn't really get anything else out of him.
Oh. Maybe he's just keeping his options open.
Maybe. I don't know, I can't shake the feeling there's just something not quite right with him.
Okay. Susan, you'll know.
What?
What years was Dorothy Burke principal
Oh,
of Erinsborough?
no. I'm not going to get involved in this.
Struggling, are we?
No.
Well, this is completely unprofessional and I will never hire you again. Ha!
Oh, problem?
Yeah, my psychic just pulled out because she had a bad premonition.
Oh, what a show.
Hey, no, phony or not, I need a new mystic right now.
Come on, anybody could do it. I see a beautiful home in Danesford. and a very successful bakery. Oh, your handsome husband runs a garage, and it's doing very well.
How about the sex of the new bubba?
Yes, we would love to know that. I see that you won't be disappointed. You are the best fortune teller ever. No, I think I'm really getting the hang of this. Well, good luck.
All right, thanks.
Next. It's so fantastic to be back.
Well, it's fantastic having you guys back.
Well, mate, we don't live that far away. Oh, in fact, we're going to have to organise some play dates when the little ones are born, eh?
Yes. Well, actually, Lucy's going to be raising the kid in New York.
Yeah, right.
But it's okay, because we're going to make plenty of visits over there, me and Nate.
Yeah, sure you will.
All right, come on, spit it out. What aren't you telling me?
It's just...
Mate, once a little tacker comes along, you're not going to want it on the other side of the world. In fact, you're not going to want to miss a minute of it. Honestly.
Harold, why don't you try some of my spiced apple chutney? It goes beautifully with the wood-smoked brie.
No, forget that. We're running short of chairs for the stall. Could you nip across to the community centre and pick some up?
Can't you go?
He's got the wheels.
You always have to spoil things, don't you?
Harold.
Sheila, you called my name?
No, I didn't say anything.
Well, never mind. I'll be back soon.
I will reconsider my position, I can tell you.
Good. Then I'll make it easy for you. You can take your ring and go jump in the lake.
Madge! No! Madge, you don't understand it! Madge! Madge! Where is it? Madge! Madge, you don't... Will you come back, Madge? Where is it?
Destroyed Lassiter's 2004. It was a fire. Garment designed by Donna Friedman.
Struggler.
Gosh. Yes, very good. But you're struggling with question 14, though. Who won the gardening competition 1989?
Nice try, but I'm not telling you.
You don't know.
Of course I do. And I also know that the prize was a gift voucher, Zodiac's Guide to Gardening, and a silver trowel.
That was for bonus points.
Face it, I'm killing it. Just one question to go.
Yes, me too. Question 30.
Who won the 1987 Ramsay Street Olympics?
I'll show you about it online.
So what's the answer?
No race.
What?
No race. Yeah, competition was declared void when Daniel's mum, Charlene, dropped a baton.
Oh, thanks, Paul.
Yeah, cheers, champ.
All right. Okay.
Submit.
I got a lot of good photos.
All right, that's done. Backup complete.
Hey, lovebirds. I was hoping to bump into you two.
Uncle Pig, what's up?
Nothing. Just wanted to give you that.
And what is that?
Oh, you know, just a few items for your picnic baskets for the wedding.
What's the catch?
No catch.
We've got to have festivals more often.
Thank you. This is really generous.
Yeah.
Give me a hug.
Yeah, okay.
Carl's right, bad things do happen in threes.
Why, what now?
You know, my statue just got gastro and I need to find a replacement.
How does the statue get gastro?
Well, you know, not a real statue, one of those street performers, you know, they paint themselves gold or silver and then they stand there and they do know anyone who can do that.
Oh, no.
I really appreciate this. You know, you've got every reason not to help me out.
Yeah, it's all water under the bridge. Harold, you all right?
Oh, fine. Just having a bit of a breather.
Oh. Susan's a bit worried about you.
Well, there's no need to be.
She says you're selling the band.
Oh,
No big deal. No, just ready for a bit of a change.
Huh? Go on. You're missing all the fun. Okay, as long as you're okay.
No, I'm fine. But Lou won't be if I don't get back with those chairs. Go on, off you go. Tony! Oi! Oi, where'd I go? I know you can see me. Oi, Tony. Is that loud enough for you? No?
Right. I just ran into Karl. He said you're not feeling too good, is that right?
Oh, first Susan, then Karl, now you.
Well, are they right?
No! My only problem is people asking me if there's a problem.
Well, perhaps you'd sooner live in a world where nobody cared about you.
Well, at least I get some peace and quiet. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bite your head off.
You're not yourself, are you?
It's today. Seeing everyone at the festival enjoying themselves. Just feeling a bit sentimental, that's all.
I think that's half the point of the festival, don't you?
Yes, exactly. So please tell people to stop fussing, including Sheila.
Okay. Look, there's a lot to do and a lot to see out there, so hurry up with those chairs.
Well, welcome everybody to the inaugural Erinsborough Festival. 2 whole weeks of cultural events celebrating this special community that I am so very, very proud to be a part of. Now, I'd like to thank all the local businesses and volunteer organisations who have helped to make this festival a reality. But first order of business is the announcement of the winner of the Erinsborough Trivia Quiz. Now, the first entrant to submit all correct answers was Reg Watson. You there, Reg?
Never mind, darling. We'll always be Mr. Erinsborough.
Okay, don't worry. We've got your details. We'll find you somewhere.
Oh, I spoke to Harold too. I asked him why he was selling his van.
Yeah, what did he say?
Well, he just said he'd never change. I don't think we should read too much into it. I think he'll be fine.
Yeah? Okay.
But, of course, you have to be in it to win it, so make sure you grab a copy of our program and get involved. You know, there's nothing more heartwarming than watching a community come together to celebrate. And we have some very, very generous people to thank for that. So if you'll all please give a round of applause to our sponsors as we welcome them up onto the stage.
Harold? Yes, the silly old fool after all these years.
Harold! What have you done?
Madge. Harold, are you all right? Are you in any pain?
No, I'm fine.
What happened, mate? Your brakes failed?
Did you see anyone get up?
No. You're the only one here.
Check his heart, too, and his head.
Yeah, his pulse is elevated, but it's not dangerous. Harold, can you just try and follow my finger with your eye? Do you know what day it is?
Yes, it's the day of the festival.
Have you got a headache coming on or anything?
I said I'm fine.
You are not fine. You nearly took out half of Erinsborough.
No. You're not going anywhere. Just wait for the ambulance to arrive. We'll find out what's going on.
Fuck it off.
Yeah.
Slacker.
It's only Constable Turner. You're kidding. No, all right, yep, I'll be there straight away. Thanks.
Problem?
It's been a crash down at the lake first day of the festival.
Well, you might need your police uniform. See ya. Seeing you, Constable Turner.
Hey, come on, guys, clear out. Come on, move, please.
Close call.
You saw what happened?
Yeah, Harold came screaming through here in the motorhome, hit the fruit and veg stall, hit the fire hydrant, boom, water goes everywhere.
Right, and you're taking care of the water situation?
Yeah, it's okay for now. We switched off the mains and the water company's heading out to begin repairs. It's a wonder no one got hit. And I'm surprised the whole area wasn't closed off from traffic.
Yeah, well, it was supposed to be.
I hope everyone's okay. What is that? Oh, no.
What's that?
That's not good.
Oh. My heart leapt straight out of my chest when that crash happened.
It's a quite normal response, but don't worry, everything seems fine to me. Okay? You should be right in no time.
I will be if you keep examining me, Doctor.
There you are. Is everything all right?
Dr. Nick has been giving me some excellent one-on-one service.
But you're okay. Is she okay?
She's fine, just some minor heart palpitations. She'll be right in no time. Did you want to sit with her?
Well, no, I can't. I've got to get back out there. The first aid tent's swamped.
Well, why don't you divert some of them in here? We can take care of minor injuries and act as a triage point.
We?
Yeah, well, you'll be more use in here helping me than how they're doing crowd control.
No, you're right. I'll let them know, and I'll get the first aid kit from my car.
Good idea.
Naomi, where the hell are you? Just call me, all right?
She's probably just sorting stuff out. Now, do you need anything?
What I need is my incompetent festival organiser, the shallow grave.
Karl, hi, what's up? Really?
Yeah, looks like the pressure's blown a bunch of junctions. Yeah, there's leaks coming out everywhere. Righto, I'll get onto it. Hey. Hey, I'm just on the phone to your mum's. Water situation's a nightmare.
Yeah, can I help out at all?
Oh, what do you know about plumbing?
Not much, but I do know every inch of this place because of community service. I can search for more leaks if you like.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
And Harold's usually a good driver?
Oh, he's driven right around Australia without incident, as far as I know.
Huh.
Mind you, he hasn't been himself the last couple of days.
How do you mean?
Well, a bit distracted, just a bit out of sorts.
You, Turner!
See you later.
What happened to the traffic barricades that were supposed to be delivered to the festival this morning?
I put the requisition in. They should have been delivered.
Yes, but they weren't, were they? And if you had put in the traffic management report early, as requested, this sort of thing wouldn't have been overlooked, would it?
There will be a full investigation. You don't need to worry about...
Oh, if it's conducted by any of you incompetents, yes, I do. You know what, maybe I should be looking at somebody from the outside to take care of things. Somebody who knows what they're doing.
I will talk to the Sarge as soon as I get back there.
Save your breath. Just keep it for the lawyers.
Okay, good news is we can rule out stroke or heart attack.
So what does that mean?
If he's having dizzy spells, we'll have to run tests, see if we can work out what's going on.
What if we can't find anything?
Well, we'll keep you in tonight for observation, just to make sure we don't get a repeat performance.
Oh, I should have seen something like this coming.
Why is that?
It's just been so flat.
Well, we all have bad days.
No. It's more than that. The other night, I just found him sitting in the kitchen in the dark. And he's also asked for my help in amending his will.
He's not ready to shuffle off, if that's what you're suggesting.
I'm just saying that there has been signs that I should have paid more serious attention to.
So I'll have a word with him. See if I can find out what's troubling him, yeah?
There you are.
Paige.
How are you feeling, my love?
Just try not to get that wet, okay?
Thank you.
Don't tell me we're done.
That's the last of them.
Not a bad day's work, Nurse Brooks, if I do say so myself.
And it couldn't be better timing because I have tickets to the ballet tonight. Gotta go home and get dolled up, darling.
Excited?
I cannot wait.
And how's Karl feeling about it?
He'd rather be watching footy with a beer in his hand, but I think a culture injection will do him good.
The previews say it's the best production in years.
Hey, thank you again for the tickets.
My pleasure. Can't wait to hear about it.
Oh.
It's all right. It's okay. I'll take care of it.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Go.
The whole complex has decreased water pressure, so I have more than a few unhappy guests on my hands.
Oh, I reckon we've got a few hours of digging ahead of us at least.
Can you please not turn the place into a rabbit warren? The last thing I need right now is to get sued for a broken ankle.
Yeah.
Josh, can you get the safety barriers from the storeroom, please?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, just let me know when you find the problem area.
Yeah, sweet. Hey.
That doesn't sound good.
Sorry, babe, I can't bail yet.
Is there anything that I can do?
Bring my spare clothes here so I can get changed.
Yeah, sure.
You're the best. You gonna head home now and get changed?
Yep.
Really is you?
Of course it's me. Don't tell me you've forgotten what I look like.
Oh, of course not. There isn't a day goes past where I don't think of you.
Me either.
But does that mean I'm...
Dead? Hardly. Mind you, you gave it a red-hot go driving into that store the way you did.
Yeah, well, if that's the case, either I'm crazy or you're a ghost.
I am here because I thought you needed me.
I don't care why. Oh, just to look at your beautiful face, hear your lovely voice. It's been too long.
I know, my darling.
Oh, good. You're awake. How are you feeling, Harold?
Oh, I'm good. Good, thank you.
Okay. Now, I'm just going to run some neuro-obs before you do your tests, all right?
Yes, of course.
Okay, could you just look at my shoulder for me? All right? I'm going to look in your eyes. Very good. How many fingers am I holding up?
3.
Is everything all right?
Everything is wonderful.
Okay. Right. Could you just squeeze my fingers?
Stop right there. I saw what you were just about to do.
What?
Oh, don't play games with me, Sonny Jim. Oh, Matt, great timing. Just caught this dirtbag trying to steal those keys and that phone.
Right.
So, arrest him.
Yeah, arrest me, Senior Constable Turner.
Huh?
Thanks, Sheila. I'll handle it from here. Come with me.
Okay, good evening, afternoon. These are compliments of the Erinsborough Festival. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Don't you return your phone calls anymore?
Not when I'm trying to salvage a major event, no.
Oh, well, it's too late for that. Press are all over this disaster of the festival.
No. It was a freak accident, okay? People will understand.
Yeah. No. There was nothing freaky about this. This is your fault. Yeah, no, you made the call to proceed despite not having the required barricades in place.
Okay, pointing fingers and smashing heads isn't going to change what happened, okay? And if you ask me, right now, you need to be focusing on your rapidly deteriorating public image. You need to go home and get cracking on a quote from Tucker.
What?
Yeah,
going to counteract this bad PR by focusing on the good things in the festival, like her performance at the closing ceremony.
We can't do that. She said no. What? Yeah, she turned down the invite, so now we don't have a closing act.
Yeah. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
Because I thought that we would find a replacement in time.
And let me guess, you didn't. Okay. Well, you need to find some other good news to focus on, and fast.
I'm so glad you're okay.
Oh, just so sorry I gave everyone such a fright.
You always were a drama queen.
Vanessa and Lucas are sad they missed you. They had to get back to Dalesford. Sebastiana was getting a bit grumpy.
Oh, dear. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah.
How are you feeling, Harold?
I'm fine.
Are you sure? You haven't seemed like yourself lately. Selling your motorhome?
You didn't mean to change your will?
I'm fine. I'm just looking at life realistically, that's all. I'm fine.
But there is a point where realism tips over into pessimism, old son, and I think you've reached it. Cheer up, you got plenty of years left.
Yes, I'm well aware of that, Lou. I think you better go. I'm tired. I need to sleep.
Okay. See you in a bit.
Babe. Hey.
Hey. Do you reckon Terese will let you have a quick shower at the hotel?
No, I still need to brief the water company on where all the leaks are. There's no way I can leave just yet.
Okay, well, we've still got a bit of time.
Yeah, not much.
Could someone else take over from you?
Terese would kill me if I walked off the job now.
Oh, yeah, I would. I need this problem fixed as soon as possible.
No, of course you do.
Well, if we're going to be at this for a while, do you mind if we grab some food at least someday?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Get what you need. Just put it on the lesson.
Oh, good on you, Terese.
That's all right.
Look, I don't know how long this is going to take. Maybe you should take someone else.
No, I wanted to go with you.
I'm sorry, babe. Look, I'll do my best to get out of here, and if I don't, I'll make it up to you. Okay, I'll get tickets to another show.
But not a car show or a camping and caravan exhibition.
Fine. Fine, you can choose. I promise.
All right, well, I'm just going to give Dr. Petridis back his tickets. He's probably got someone else he can take.
I led the council during the post-tornado clean-up, so I have no doubt that we will recover from this disaster very quickly and have the festival fully operational again before too much longer. Ah, yes, it's Erinsborough Hospital's own Dr. Nicholas Petridis. Come on in, Nick.
Hi, everyone.
You know, in the not-too-distant future, Council will be announcing a very, very important new development spearheaded by Dr. Petridis, who is, in fact, a leader in the field of oncological research. So you watch this space.
Could you all excuse us, please?
Yeah, give us a minute.
Do you think we were announcing that yet? Yeah, that was before I went into damage control overdrive, know what I mean?
Right, yeah. What about the hard hat?
Hey, looks good in pictures. Politicians do it. Go on now.
Nurse Brooks, hi. What can I do for you?
Hi. I'm really sorry, but Kyle can't make it to the ballet tonight, and I wouldn't feel right going on my own. Is there someone else who can take the tickets?
No. Well, look, my conference call's been pushed back a week, so I could be your +1 if you'll let me.
Sure. Hang on. Babe, he wants to go.
Hey, go.
Yeah, okay.
Great. That's fantastic news. All right, well, look, meet me in the hospital in half an hour and I'll call a limo. All right, see you then.
I'll call a limo. Very smooth.
I call that capitalising on opportunity.
Yeah, I call it you still do not have a chance because Kyle and Georgia, solid as a rock.
My motto in life, never say never.
I would kiss you, but...
Go and have a good time.
I will. But if you finish early...
I will let you know. Go, have fun.
Thought you'd capitalise on the chaos of the festival? It's not on. I catch you hanging around again.
What? What are you going to do? Dob me in? Didn't think so. You want to bust now, mate? Catcha.
I'll be back at 7 a.m. We can monitor a situation then, okay?
Oh.
Impressed?
Embarrassed. Sorry, I thought this was going to be okay.
Well, it's an opening night.
Yeah, no, I did read that on the tickets, but I didn't realise it was going to be so formal.
You look lovely. A little underdressed, but you look lovely, really.
There's no time to go home and get changed, is there? Oh, no, even if I did, there's nothing much to change into.
It's all right. You know what? I'll take care of this.
Oh, Matt! How did you get on with Sticky Fingers earlier? I can give you a complete written statement if you need it.
No need. He confessed.
Good. We don't need bottom feeders like that hanging around the waterhole, do we?
I better go grab my coffee.
Yeah. Oh, love! I've been looking for you everywhere.
Sorry, just been dealing with Disasterville.
Oh, not the festival. It's going great guns.
Yes. Did you see what happened?
I was there, remember? And apart from the minor little mishap, I think everyone is happy munching their lollies and they're agog at Lassiter's magical water fountain. Doesn't sound like Disasterville to me. Trust me, this festival is on its way to becoming legend.
Oh, yeah, now all I need is a bake-off judge and a megastar artist to close the festival. Stuff legends are made of, right?
Oh, you have done an amazing job, my girl, as I knew you would.
Oh, please don't be nice to me right now.
Oh, love, come here.
Oh.
Matt, my love, where are you? I love you so much.
Oh, you silly old duffer. What are you getting so upset about?
Oh, Madge, my love, I thought you'd left me.
I didn't want to distract you while your friends were here.
Oh.
I couldn't believe that was Lou. He's gone completely white.
Oh, promise you won't leave me again.
I am not going anywhere, okay?
Oh.
And you have got to stop looking at me when there are people around. They're going to think you've lost your marbles.
I promise I shall be more careful.
Good. Now, tell me more about Lou. How many wives has he racked up so far? 5, 6?
Oh, come on. He's not that bad.
Ah, so it's still only 2?
Yeah, no, it's 3, actually. Trixie was his 3rd and his last. And give or take a girlfriend or 2.
Come on, spill, and don't leave out the juicy bits.
Right.
Wow. Talk about a Cinderella moment.
Well, I hope I don't turn into a pumpkin at midnight.
Wait, I'm glad I caught you. Whoa, you look like a movie star.
You like?
Yes. You're a stunner, babe. Where'd the dress come from?
Dr. Petrini's organised it for me.
I'll be the envy of every man in the room.
What, you made it?
Yeah, finished up work early. Oh, but you know what? You guys should go.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. Wouldn't do you justice dressed like this.
Okay, well, look, why don't you rest up at home with some footy on the telly or whatever, and we'll get tickets to something else another time, like you said.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, well, we need to get going. Don't want to be late.
Okay.
Have a good night.
I love you.
Love you too.
Toadfish Rebekchi, a lawyer? Seems impossible to believe.
Was a bit of a handful, wasn't he?
And Scott and Charlene?
Oh, no, they're well. Scott is now the deputy editor. Charlene's still running her garage. Oh, and young Daniel is in town.
I haven't seen him since he was a little boy.
Well, he's about to get married.
But is she pregnant?
Madge.
Well, it's a legitimate question. Why else would he tie himself down at such a young age?
Yeah, because he's in love.
Who is she?
She is Lou's granddaughter, Amber Turner. And she seems to be a very nice girl.
Seems to be?
Well, I've only had the odd discussion with her.
I want to meet her.
Oh, why? So you can tell me whether you think they're well suited.
Well, I can't depend on you to ask the tough questions.
We've just had our first tip in 14 years.
Ah, just like old times.
Yeah.
Here you are.
Hello, my love. I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Are you sure you should be out of hospital?
Oh, yes. Karl gave me the all clear. Fit as a fiddle.
You better be careful. If people see you talking to yourself like that, they'll think you've gone dotty.
Oh, no, they don't take any notice of an old fuddy-duddy. Anyway, they're all either texting or tweeting. They don't know what they're missing out on, like this place.
Yeah, it's as lovely as ever. But what have they done to the complex?
Oh, yes, there was a fire. And they had to rebuild.
Oh, what a shame. Now, I really liked the pool and that little bridge.
Yeah, time marches on.
There is one thing that I think is a change for the better.
Oh, yes, your hair. You know, I always
Darling, you only dye twice. No, I didn't mean that. I meant your name on the front of the coffee shop.
Yes, I quite like that.
Ah, you're a legend in your own lunchtime, Harold Bishop.
Oh, Madge.
So, when are we going to meet this girl who thinks she's good enough to marry our Daniel?
Whenever you like.
Sooner the better.
There you go. Hey, can I get you anything?
Another coffee would be great, thanks.
Oh, big day ahead.
I'm just trying to finish something.
Ooh, tenants' rights, subletting.
Tyler was asking me about it yesterday. He came over to my legal stall.
Oh, right.
No, do not read anything into it. He just felt sorry for me, that's all.
I think he was making excuses to hang out.
You're the one that he kissed.
Yes, which he regrets, and so do I. As of now, I am a Brennan-free zone. So if you want to go there, please, be my guest.
I've said it from the start. He's not my type. Oh, don't look now. Brennan alert. What are you going to do for that breakfast here?
I'll serve them.
So, do you want to grab some brekkie?
Looks pretty busy. Maybe let's turn around and we'll just have breakfast in bed.
We're going to need a refuel before we do that. Come on.
Morning. Table for two?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Great. We'll take a seat and I will be back to take your order.
Thanks.
Thank you.
See? That wasn't so hard, was it?
Yeah, yeah. Well, no, there's only one leak that we're still yet to find, but, you know, I'm sure we'll find it soon. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Look, found something.
Oh, hold on. Oh, they found something. Can you hang on? What is it?
No idea.
Well, hey, can you call me when you know what it is?
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, look, we'll call you when we know. Okay, thanks. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, sweet.
Hey.
Hi.
Bye.
Hey.
Hey.
The boys are still at it.
Yeah, it's taking way longer than it should. That's why I left so early this morning.
Hey, you should have woken me up.
Hey, I tried, but you got back so late you were dead to the world. Hey, how was the ballet?
Amazing. The part where Giselle's heart breaks and she goes mad. I bawled. I wanted to take you out to brunch to tell you all about it.
Look, I should stay until the job's done. Rain check?
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I just feel like the whole world's watching us.
Let it. We're going to be doing a lot more of this in the future.
Fancy bumping into you two.
Oh, shouldn't you be at work by now?
What's with the cakes, Sheila?
Well, I heard that there's a People's Choice Award element in the bake-off now that we don't have a judge appointed.
Thank you for reminding me.
So I thought I'd try some of the recipes on my punters, you know, find out which is the most popular.
Isn't that cheating?
Oh, listen to you. Always the policeman. No, I thought I'd just pop them on the bar and people can rate them out of 10. Then I'll know which one to enter.
Okay, well, waterhole's just over there, so...
I have to get some clotted cream. You can't have cake without good cream, can you? You should come in for a taste, Naomi. You too, handsome, if you want to. Oh, well, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Sorry about her.
Oh, don't apologise. I love cake.
You know what I mean. She can be a bit over-enthusiastic.
Well, so can I.
Family tree, huh? So why does it say Robinson and not Turner?
Well, I figured since I'm about to marry one, I should probably find out about the rest of them.
And why am I not on there?
You will be, soon enough. Hey, I can make a copy for you and Lucy when I'm done.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, so before Carolyn, Harold was married to Margaret Mary Mitchell.
Yeah, Madge, Charlene's mum. She passed away. Actually, Daniel and I are supposed to be having lunch with Harold today.
Sort of break the ice before the wedding.
Yeah, and to cheer him up. I mean, it was horrible what happened to him at the festival.
Well, this will definitely do the trick.
So you don't think it's lame?
No way. No, old people love dorky stuff.
Still thinking about it?
Oh, I haven't been able to stop. Last night was better than I ever could have imagined.
I'm glad.
And now I can tick it off my baby bucket list.
What's that?
Kyle and I wrote a last-minute wish list of things that we want to do before we have kids.
Ah, right, like climbing Everest, swimming with sharks, wrestling with crocodiles.
Yeah, except that sounds more like your bucket list.
Oh, no. I'm more sailing in the Mediterranean, lying on the beach in Acapulco kind of guy.
Oh, yeah, I could definitely go for that too.
You just waiting for Kyle, are you?
Yeah, he's busy with work. Why don't you join me?
Oh, look, no, I don't want to intrude on your quiet time.
No, don't be silly. Actually, let me buy you brunch to say thank you for last night.
Okay, I'll join you, but you know what? You don't have to pay for me.
Nick, I want to. You gave me the full Cinderella fantasy. Least I can do is buy you a muffin and a coffee. Don't make me go all Giselle on you.
Okay, but I'm more of an egg white omelette kind of guy.
Good. Great. I will buy you two then. Sit.
It's scary when you want to be.
Yeah, and don't you forget it.
Oh, just a score out of 10. And remember, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. Oh, where's Brennan?
Oh, nice to see you too, Mum.
I'm just trying to tell you that I think you've chosen well for a change. What's wrong with that?
You really embarrassed me earlier, okay? You just play it cooler in the future.
Well, I just invited him to try some of my cake.
That's what I mean. You're feeding him like he's suddenly a member of the family.
He practically is.
Okay, you know, this is exactly why I was reluctant to tell you earlier, all right? You're reading too much into it.
Well, he is your boyfriend, isn't he?
Yeah, I guess, you know, but we're taking it slow, nothing too serious.
No, I have seen the way you look at him. This is the real deal, and you shouldn't be ashamed of that. Seriously, sweetheart, what are you afraid of?
Researching your family tree has been a real eye-opener. I heard the story of Agnes and Frederick, and it was like it was us 100 years ago.
Yeah, their families disapproved.
When I saw the ring that Agnes wore and the way she looked, it was so perfect. When I looked at her, I could feel how she felt. The love, the heartache.
Isn't Daniel handsome?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, so you know the story then?
No. Yes. Charlene must have mentioned it sometime. Yeah, carry on.
Keep it together, Harold.
So Agnes and Frederick were separated by war, but everyone knew that it was because the fates were against them.
It's not that we think the fates are against us. We're just sick of everyone giving us such a hard time.
I do realise that Paul and your parents aren't in favour.
No, because she's a teenager.
Well, Lou supports us.
Oh, he would.
Yeah, well, he's an incurable romantic.
Look, I know you think that we're young.
Yeah, we're just like Mum and Dad.
But Daniel and I do not want to lose each other the way that Frederick and Agnes did. That's why we want to get married.
Oh, looks like love to me. Maybe they do have what it takes.
Never had kids?
No. Probably for the best, really, considering neither of my marriages went the distance.
It's a shame.
That's where Teresa's got one up on me. Always wanted a family like her and Brad. Just guess I've never found the right woman.
I'm sure you will.
Success!
You found the last part?
Yeah, and a well, a really old one. Must have been covered over for years. Yeah, now the experts can do their job. I can sit down and relax with my special lady.
Oh, no, you don't. You have to have a shower.
Babe, I've been working hard all morning. Please, just give us the keys.
No!
Just one little kiss. Just
Ew.
We have a winner. Sheila,
Yes?
this is the one. This is 10 out of 10.
Oh, well, thank you for the feedback. I'll make a note of it.
Oh, but I haven't told you which one it is yet.
Oh, silly me.
This is the best pecan pie I've ever tasted. You have outdone yourself.
Well, it has recorded the most points so far. I think I'm in for a real chance with the big prize. I think I have to just go.
I haven't given you the score sheet yet.
Oh, I'd forget my head if it wasn't screwed on.
What's up with your mum? Did I say something to upset her?
With her, who knows?
You do usually. Open? Something's up. I can tell.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to be a detective, remember? Besides, as your boyfriend, it's my job to notice these things.
A what?
Boyfriend, open.
Boyfriend?
Now, we're not leaving until I see a smile on that dial.
Leftover bread from the store, if you guys can use them.
Oh, yes. If you wait, I'll bring the basket back.
Close your eyes, you have to guess which one this is, okay?
That one tastes like cutie pie. What?
Well, we're not going to do anything fancy for the wedding.
No, just something nice and simple.
Yeah, just the way we like it. And that way we'll save a ton of money.
Yeah, money we can save for something else.
For what? Like for a mortgage? Will you be moving into your own place after the wedding?
Well, that's a little bit beyond our reach at the moment, but that's definitely the plan in the distant future.
And what about in the meantime?
We could stay with your parents or with Uncle Paul or think of something a little more creative.
Yeah, I hope you don't mean living in a car again.
A car? You were living in a car?
Just like you, hey, Grandad. What's running the blood?
No offence, Mr. Bishop, but car living was definitely not for me.
I should hope not. Ask about the wedding.
Oh, the wedding, yes. What does nice and simple entail?
Oh, well, as you know, we've booked the church where you and Granny got married, and then we'll have a picnic by the lake.
Oh, such a lovely place. Imagine I renewed our vows there. And the Salvation Army band played Amazing Grace.
Well, Imogen tried to organise us a jazz band, but that's not really our thing.
Imogen?
The bridesmaid.
Yeah, she's been doing a lot of the organising for us while I've been at work.
I cannot wait for you to meet her properly, Grandad. She has got this great dry wit, she's smart, she's hard-working.
Yeah, she's going to be a lawyer.
Oh, I like the sound of her.
Hey.
Have you been enjoying the festival?
I haven't really had much of a chance, but it has been good for business.
Good.
Oh, but I am looking forward to the bake-off.
Mum's doing taste testing.
Yeah, I saw you and Brennan.
So, what's happening with you and Tyler?
Oh, God, that was just a one-kiss wonder that will not be repeated. My bad boy Raider was already going wild before Brennan warned me off.
Mark, he warned you off?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm not really sure who he was protecting, though. Me or Tyler. Anyway, I got the message loud and clear.
See ya.
That's when we first got engaged. The tornado was raging all around us, and we've been together ever since. Except for a couple of weeks when Amber wanted to sort through a few things. Gee, I could have used Grand's advice then.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
No, that's fine. I want you to meet my granddad, Harold Bishop. Imogen.
Lovely to meet you.
Imogen.
I can come back if now's not a good time.
Good manners.
No, it's fine. What's up?
Well, I just need to confirm a few things with you and Amber before I head in to do my shift at Toadie's. Where is Amber?
Oh, you just missed her. She had to rush off and check on the photo exhibition.
No manners.
I believe you've done a lot of the organisation for the wedding?
Yes, well, if it was left up to Daniel and Amber, we'd be here till Christmas. So I've got a few more things on the list which I'll email through to you.
Yes, sir.
Ma'am. All right, I better run, but it was lovely to meet you.
Oh.
Oh, Imogen, you got this.
Oh, thank you.
Do those two remind you of anyone?
So how is your little game of doctors and nurses going, by the way? Ready to concede defeat yet?
It's all going very well, thank you very much. A few more hours of one-on-one time. Should be all mine.
So do you think you'll make it down to the blood drive tomorrow?
Oh, probably not. I'll be way too busy around the complex.
All right, but if you finish early...
I will be there with bells on. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're stuck with Dr. Jerk.
A blood drive? Big deal.
It was her idea. She thought it'd be a good fundraising model for my centre. Reading between the lines, just an excuse to get a little bit closer to me.
Yeah, or an excuse for her to be a do-gooder nurse for a worthy cause.
A worthy cause that I expect to see your face at, preferably with a camera crew in tow, Mr. Mayor.
Don't you worry about that. I will be there with bells on, just to see you lose your bet.
All right, we'll see.
Well, if you miss me so much, maybe you should jump on the end of a shovel.
Not with a waiting room full of donors to wrangle, plus research for Nick's cancer centre.
Nick? Ooh, that's one up on Dr. Feelgood.
He's not that bad. Okay, he can be a bit prickly, but once you get to know him, he's actually really sweet.
Sweet? Wait, should I be jealous?
Absolutely.
Oh, Daniel's a sweetheart. But let's be honest, he's a snowflake in a firestorm.
But he is a nice boy. He wouldn't even let me pay the bill.
No, just like you, which means that he needs a strong woman who will be yin to his yang.
You mean like, what, Rodgers and Hammerstein or Walt Disney and Roy? Oh, no, that was more business.
No, but they were successful partnerships, though.
Exactly like us, eh?
Simple people are steering.
Oh, try to be more discreet.
You know, I wouldn't be worried if he was marrying Imogen. But this Amber is as soft as he is. Softer, probably. I mean, they're like a pair of dandelions in a breeze. It's a recipe for disaster.
What do we do? I mean, if they get married next week.
Well, he's our grandson. We've got to convince him that this marriage is a mistake.
He's in love. It'll break his heart.
Better short-term hurt than long-term pain. We've got to stop him doing this.
All right, that's all done. And I've ordered us some cake for when Amber gets back.
Ah. 1 second.
Hey, another one for Mum.
Oh, she does know I'm not judging the thing, right?
I think she likes you. I ran into Paige earlier.
Right.
She said the weirdest thing.
Okay.
That you warned her off Tyler.
Yeah, well, I just don't want to see her getting hurt, that's all.
Right, so that's the reason why you don't want her dating your brother.
Yeah, I don't really think they're suited.
Really? Because, you know, when she showed up at the waterhole before, you just stopped being affectionate, and I can't help but link those two.
Well, she's my ex. I don't want to rub her face in it.
Then why would you take me to breakfast at Harold's?
Well, I'm not going to avoid places because she's there.
Oh, it's just so long as we don't touch each other while she's around.
And you're reading too much into it.
I don't think I am.
I just don't want to hurt her feelings.
Oh, you're right, hurting Paige. What about hurting me?
Just wait a minute.
Because if you'd rather be with her, you need to say so. I'll take that as a yes.
Naomi!
Oh, I'm so glad you've met Amber now. You can tell Mum and Dad how amazing she is.
Yeah. Look, Daniel, when Charlene and Scott married, they were very young, but they were very well suited. It's sort of like a good balance of differences. I suppose that's why they've remained so happy, eh?
Yeah, they still hold hands when they walk together.
Oh, yeah, just like Madge and me.
Not to say that they don't have their arguments, though.
Well, who doesn't fight?
Oh, me and Amber don't.
We need a partner, though, who has our best interests at heart. Sometimes that means challenging our opinions, but you can't do that unless you're strong-willed. You can't just float through life looking for the best.
What are you trying to say, Granddad?
Amber is a lovely girl, but I don't think she's the right one for you.
She is my soulmate, and we love each other.
Yes, I know, but she has her head in the clouds. In fact, neither of you seem to be able to focus on the big picture. No, Daniel. I'm sorry, but if you marry Amber, I'm afraid you'll be making a very big mistake.